Hi Antoine, you are from the Novius company, and your idea is that our content must be future ready. What does it mean?
Yes, we've worked a lot in content management for the last 8-9 years. And lastly, we have developed a new program, a new software, which is called Novius OS for future-ready content. So future-ready content is basically to allow your content to flow, to allow your content to be shared in a multi-channel internet. So about 5-10 years ago, we were in a web of pages era, so you just had to publish pages. But nowadays, it is a web of data, so you need a content management system for data, not just for pages.
What's the difference with WordPress or Joomla or CMS like this?
WordPress or Joomla, they're basically web of pages CMS. So they will allow you to publish blog posts in the case of WordPress, or to publish pages. They can be enhanced with new functions for social media or for newsletter, but they have a strong web of pages culture. In the case of Novius OS, it is really a web of data culture. You can even have Novius OS without pages publication application. You can choose to have Novius OS just for social media and newsletter, but without the pages application. So we really created a software for multi-channel internet. We don't take for granted that you'll publish a website. It's just one part of what you can do with the software.
You have focused on content, and in your explanation you said that it's content nuggets or something like this.
Exactly.
Can you explain to us?
Yeah, this is a concept of people are talking about content blobs or content chunks. I prefer to talk about content nuggets. Why nuggets? Like gold nuggets? Because a nugget is small and valuable. So the content has to be small enough to be reused, because if you share a whole page, a big amount of text, it will be hard to be reused because people are maybe just interested in one part. So you have to create content which is small enough to be reusable, but it has to be valuable, just like a gold nugget. Because if you create a content which is not meaningful, which is not purposeful, then there won't be any interest into sharing it.
What are the future developments of Novius OS?
So basically, we're working hard now to make it ideal. We like to think that it's an ideal development environment, because we really want to empower developers to create new applications. So for us, it's very important not just to create the application ourselves. It's an open source project. We really want to give the opportunity for developers to create applications. So this is basically what we're working on at the moment. And then we'll start adding new features for the channels, newsletter, social media, and of course we'd like to keep it as open as possible. So for example, we've been developing the community in Japan. We didn't expect to have a Japanese community, so I'm pretty sure that we'll work on a Japanese version soon. And this is what's great with open source. We don't want to limit it because we want to be able to react to feedback. So for instance, if Japan is on the list, then we need to be agile so that we can integrate a Japanese version.
Thank you, Antoine.
Thank you.